Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode here on our single player survival Minecraft world. And you can see we are back in this area here, and you might be wondering, well, Jansey, at the end of last episode, if you guys are watching this directly after that, you probably will remember me saying this, that I was gonna go and get some levels so we can do some enchanting. And you may be like, well, Jansey, why have you not got these levels? And it's not because I died, it's just because I have not actually gone and got those levels. So what we're doing today is we're gonna be building this piece over here, and you might be wondering why we're building this piece here, specifically after we said this is not something that we want to be doing in this episode. We want it to be working in that bar underneath there, or maybe some area around over there. And what really has happened in the last little bit is I had this idea, kind of along the lines of what I see like here. You guys can hear I'm Australian, surely by now. If you're not, maybe you guys don't know the accent, I am from Australia, and we've got a lot of like sort of pubs and stuff around our city here. I live in Sydney, and a lot of them have got these upstairs areas where they've got a little bit of an area that people sit outside and kind of just relax, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, they just up on like the top floor. So in other words, you'll enter at the bottom, there's stuff going on at the bottom, and there's stuff going on at the level above with a little bit of an area outside. And I can kind of see how that could be kind of cool to have like a little balcony kind of thing here. That's what I'm kind of talking about. Like a balcony with some chairs and stuff, so that when sailors come in here, this will be the place they go to. So this will be the bar. And I thought, that could be a pretty good idea to have this as a bar. And I think it will be a good idea. So I thought I'd just get started on that. I'm really excited to just get this thing going after I had that idea. I was like, man, that's a good idea. So I've kind of just got that done. We're going to have to move those chests out the way at some stage, actually probably very, very soon. And I'm thinking the entrance to this will be just around here. So you'll kind of step up, go into here. There'll be some stairs going up, and then there'll be things overlooking this area here, which I think will be very good for not overcrowding this area. So let's check if we can... Oh, man. Oh, and we don't have arrows again, by the way. So it's not going to be too much use for us. And there. All right. So there we go. As I say, I don't want this to overshadow everything here. So if we do get this a little bit higher, that won't be too bad, because we'll have these two big buildings over there. And it really would be great if we could be flying right now. But obviously, can't have everything. But trust me, it'll look good. So that's what the plan is for now. I'm just going to go and probably use a surprising block choice, which you guys might never have thought I would use. And I've actually got a few of them in here. I think in this one. No, this one. Here we go. And I had some in my inventory. We're going to be using bone blocks for a change, because I never use these things, and I really think we should start using them around the base. They're just such a great looking block, and I think that would be really good for this sort of thing. So I'm going to go and fill in these areas here like that with bone blocks, and just get the bottom layer with bone. And I'm thinking the top layer will probably go with some spruce wood, just because I think it'll be nicer with a bit of a darker wood on the top. And it just creates a little bit of contrast with the light bottom part, the dark top part. And we'll see how that turns out. So this should be actually pretty quick structure build. As per usual, the roof should take the longest. And I'm not planning on doing anything crazy with the roof. So hopefully that won't be too bad. But for now, guys, I'm going to have to go chop down some more trees. That's all the oak logs we have right now. So I'll have to go do that stuff. I'll have to remove some things and just build a bit more of a structure up here. And I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, so there we have it, guys. I've started pretty much putting a bit of stuff inside there. I haven't actually gone too far. I haven't started the roof just yet. But let's just do another loop here. We'll get a bit of a better view. I think that's actually looking quite good. I think that'll add to our area. Oh, can we go back up? Alright, yeah, that's actually looking alright. I think around here we need to do something. So what I decided to do, which is a little bit different to what we normally do, was put in this extra little run here, which just creates a little bit more detail and a little bit more depth. In fact, this could be a problem here with the lack of depth in this. That could be something we have to have a look at. I hear a zombie around here somewhere. It must be a hole under the ground or something I'll have to go searching for later. But there we go. In fact, we can maybe just fix this depth up right now, like up there, by doing these. That will probably end up being our solution to the problem. In any case, very, very wooden, but I think this could work as a very wooden-like build. So let's do that again. There, and get in there. Good. Alright. Yeah, that could Damn zombie. That could work, I think. I'll have to just go up the sides here and do that as well. But what I was going to do is I was going to show you a little bit of stuff that I've done here. So let's run in now. I've got the entrance, by the way. Looking, I think, all right. So we've got the balcony, obviously. In here, now, I kind of like this spiral sort of staircase. It's not really a spiral staircase, but like a staircase on the sides here, going up to the top. I've got to put a bar count, and I'm thinking we'll probably do a whole long one down the run here, like all the way to the end here with a little entrance piece, and we'll walk in here, have the guys with some stuff at the back here, some shelves with some brews on and stuff like that, and then we'll come up this way, and you can see we've got quite a big area to work with here. So we'll obviously have a few tables down there, we'll have a few tables up here, and we'll have this outside area here with maybe like a table and chairs over there looking out this way, just out at that. I think that'll look really, really cool. I think it'll look really awesome. But aside from that, that's pretty much what this piece looks like. And I haven't gone too far with it. I've just put this together. In fact, this is actually not taking all that long to get together. The thing that took the longest time was actually getting all the wood, the oak wood. And we're already pretty much almost out of it. I'm going to have to go chop down some more. I really wish we had a tree farm. But obviously, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. Until, you know what, the day we do a tree farm will be the day I don't need oak logs. I guarantee you that. So let's do that. There. Just fill these out. Now, I've got a bit of a situation with the roof. I'm in two minds about what I'm going to be doing with that. So I could go ahead and do a wooden roof, which is originally what I wanted. And that could be done out of spruce or oak. But I think spruce is a bit much with all the spruce we'll have in this build. Like, specifically from inside, let alone on the outside here. You can see very dark, very sprucey, and I think maybe if we went with an oak roof, but then the only thing is we got to chop down oak, which isn't too bad, but it probably will be the thing we should do, just because it'll look a lot nicer with the oak in there instead. Look too bad. I'm probably going to think this is a dumb idea, but I'm going to try it anyway, just checking this out. Let's try it over here. I'm not 100% opposed to that. That little thing we just did there. Yeah, I actually don't mind that. It's not too bad. I mean, we still have to do some stuff in over here. But overall, I think that could work. We'll leave that there for now. Now what I was saying is I want to get that roof on. And for the roof... Oh, we also have to do these windows. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to chop more oak, that's for sure. But for the roof, I think, I'll quickly show you what I'm thinking of. Because I said I wasn't going to do a complicated roof. And I think we are not going to be doing a complicated roof, regardless of what I'm just about to tell you. I don't think it'll be too bad, but you never know. It might be a lot harder than I'm expecting. So, let's go up here. And, no. Got to be careful on step ladders, like stairs like this. If you've got like a single hole, you just end up falling straight down if you double tap space. Like, 100%, you'll fall to your death. Alright, so what I was planning on doing, you can see this is a little bit higher than that one, which I'm kind of happy with, because I don't want these all to be the same height. You can see these three are all the same height, those two are the same height, those are all the same height together. I think creating a little bit of difference will be kind of good. You can see with that one sticking out and these just above there kind of does work quite well. So what I want to do here is I want to do a different style of roof, and I also want it to be a little bit higher. So we'll still go with, it's going to be similar, but we're not going to be doing these crisscross things. We're going to be doing long ways roofs. So 2 long roofs like that, sort of. And I know this thing over here could actually look kind of cool. So I'm not too sure whether or not we'll do something along those lines, because the roof gets, if it's really just like, imagine just cut that off there, right? Imagine the whole roof looked like that. That'll be really, really boring. And in fact, I'm just thinking... No, we'll definitely go with oak. Never mind. I'm not thinking anymore. But yeah, I'm going to have to go grab some more oak. How many of these arrows do I have? I've got enough to get there. Yeah, I'll have to go around to the farm. Well, a giant oak tree cutting place. Not farm, really, but tree cutting place. Which is now super quick to get to. Like, right there. Look how quick we got there. This used to take so long, and now we can even clean these ones up. I don't even care if I took damage there. We can clean these trees up. So yeah, what I'll do is I'll cut down more of these. Oh man, that's a cool view. It's not very often we have a look at our base from this side. That is really, really nice to see. And it's not 100% loaded in there. That's awesome. I can't wait till we have this area getting filled up here. This is like ages away, but I just can't wait for it. I can't wait to see like the whole thing come together and look awesome. But yeah, guys, I'll keep cutting down stuff. I swear pretty much my whole day is spent chopping down oak between this and the KaoshKraft server nowadays. But I don't mind. Oak's a beautiful log, and I'm happy to do it. So I'll just keep doing this, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, so we're back now, and I've done the roof. You can see there. We'll just go take a little bit of a fly around this way. Hopefully we've got enough arrows, actually. That's a very important thing. How many do we have left? Where are they? The 19. Alright. So we've got that top bit going good, and I think even though it's very plain, it doesn't look too bad. I think it kind of works in some weird way that it's plain, so I'm not upset about that, that's for sure. Now what I thought we could do is, because you can see we've just ladders. Let's make sure there's nothing up here. We haven't finished the upstairs completely, but I thought let's just get a little bit of the downstairs done before we continue on with the upstairs. So I thought we could maybe put some tables in to start, like just some, like bar tables, like one there, maybe another one in here. Oh, actually, let's just put these two down first. And I can tell you guys are saying, he's gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. And you guys might be saying, no, Jansey, don't do that. I'm gonna do it anyway. Man. There we go. Alright, so maybe I messed up as well, but that's alright. We'll do that. And we'll even, you know what? That's gonna annoy people so much more. There we go. Alright, so we got our two bar tables there, and then the next thing I wanted to do was add in a few of these, which is kind of similar to what it's not even kind of similar, it's exactly what we did in our last bar, which we did this, and as I said, we want our bar to go all the way up to here, so I'm thinking we could probably put in a thing over here, just to kind of end the bar off, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Because I thought this was a really cool idea when we did it last time, and I'm pretty happy with the way it turned out, so we do that, and then we can put some stuff on the top, and I don't know if slabs actually will be a good thing. I just kind of just saw those there now. The slabs actually aren't that bad. I know it feels a bit high. Check. Yeah, it's a bit too high. Yeah. Slabs look alright, they're just too high. So maybe we'll have to, well, not maybe, we'll definitely have to go and get ourselves some more. Oh, it's going nighttime, it's going nighttime. Get ourselves some more of the trapdoors. We'll just do this, even though it's painful to watch. It's so painful to do that. And throw that out. Right, close that door. Now we can maybe put in some of these and see how this goes. That piece of spiderweb is going to drive me crazy. There we go. That looks somewhat good. And we've got our bar door to get in here. Just get on. Right. So the next thing I want to do is I wanted to create a little bit of a shelf area here. And I'm thinking, because we're going to be making ourselves a brewing stand right now. That. Put our brewing stand up over here. And, oh, we've got dynamic lighting turned on. I've got to turn that off. It's been on for a while now, and I just keep forgetting. We want fog off, don't we? 8 is good. Okay, good. We want that off. Just because you end up having dynamic lights on and you don't realize what is and isn't lit up. So that is a good thing to have that off. Alright, so make one of these. Do we not have any cobblestone? Okay, well, we'll go grab some cobblestone then, I guess. So pretty much the idea with this, actually, let's have a look from. Just want to have a look at night. I'm not too sure how this is looking in terms of just getting our city looking good at night as well. I want to just check what we could do potentially for lighting, because I haven't actually had the opportunity. Please, please, please. I don't want to get stuck here at night. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to get stuck there at night. Alright, so having a look there. Yeah, I think it'll be alright. I think we can just do a few more street lamps at the bottom to kind of get that light that shines upwards onto it. And there was a skeleton apparently somewhere. Just, you know what I mean? Like, you see how that's shining up like there? Up like that. I just want that to be happening with this. I think that looks really, really nice to have that like that. So, let's quickly sleep the night away. No, we can't because there's damn zombies around here. Alright, maybe we will just grab a few arrows and then go back to building. And eat. Because I have not been doing that. Hello. Yeah. Get away. No way, how many times do I have to hit that guy? That's crazy. Alright, back to building. I don't want to get distracted. I sometimes find myself just shooting stuff for the hell of it at night, and then I'm like, wait, Jansey, what are you doing? Get back to doing stuff. Oh, man. Silly things I do. Okay, so don't tell me we don't have any cobblestone. We do. We do. I'll show you why we do. Because of things called this thing. Okay, there we go. 3. Okay, we've just gone and done a few extras, so that's alright. Just enough. I mean, we just needed 3, but I've done a few extras. We'll pop that one back in there and make ourselves our brewing stand. Please, thank you. Make ourselves our brewing stand there. We could have even brought a second blaze rod. That's alright, who cares? We'll leave those there. Now, hopefully, we can get a few more things, because I actually have to make a few brews. I forgot to do that. And just kind of like your normal fire resistance and all those sorts of things to go on the shelves at the back, being the shelves we'll probably end up using some of the item frames and stuff like that just to put on the sides there. I also want to get some pictures up here, like maybe one on that wall, one on that wall, one there, and obviously we'll have the shelves up there, which I don't think will look too bad. And then we can also do a rug down the middle here. So I've got to go back to the main room. I'll probably sleep the night away and do that. And then on the top here, I'm not too sure with the tables because we can't do what we just did there with these because we need the redstone block, or we need some form of redstone below, and I don't think that'll look too good from the bottom. So we'll have to think about what we're going to do there, and we also have to do the windows. So that's why I didn't want to touch the top piece just yet, because we have to still do the windows outside here. And that will influence what the top looks like. So, see that? We'll probably go do something along those lines there. Just to make it look a little bit more broken up than what it is right now. So I'll go do that stuff, guys, and I will be right back. Alrighty, guys, so have a look at what I've done there. I've gone ahead and tried a few things out, and it looks alright from this side, I think. I've also got a bit crazy with leaves and just a few little touches on the outside. We'll have a look at that now. Now, what I want to quickly do is just quickly run back over here. Let's check, oh, we don't have any more arrows, do we? Alright. But yeah, what we want to do is we want to quickly get some brewing stuff, but we're not actually going to brew stuff. I think we'll just keep these as plain water bottles because it's a little bit more simple, like those in there. And we also needed, we needed, oh, these things. These things, right? Oh, one? Okay, maybe we'll need to make some. There. Alright. And we'll need 2 stacks of, how many would we need to make that? 1 whole stack would make... 1 stack, does that make a full, like, a lot of sticks? Like, if we did that, we did that and that. Yeah, we'll have enough sticks. Okay, good. So we'll pop those in there. So basically, what we're going to do right now is we're going to make sure that we don't have to do... Actually, we'll need to get a bit more space. That we don't have to do any more item frames for a long time. That's basically what we're just making sure we can get right here. So we do those and enough space. Perfect. All right. So is that 8? That should be 8 right there. I'm pretty sure. We do that and those, because overall I didn't realize that item frames, like how much we use item frames. So I'm sure a lot of you could see, judging by my inventory, that we haven't been around for a while in this world. Well, being about a day. So between the last clip and this clip, I kind of didn't record and I was just busy messing around, fixing up a few things, like doing a bit of work on that boat there on the other side to try and get that finished. It's not finished yet, but like just a few things, decorating and bits and pieces. You know how it is, just playing the game. But overall, nothing much like huge has changed. So in here, what is changed is we've now got a little thing there just because I thought it looked good. And we've changed these here so that we have a nicer countertop. It didn't work too well what we had before, so I think that works alright. And we've also got to put those things under there, so it just finishes it off. Now what we want to do is we want to still get stuff looking good here. Actually, we could probably do something along these lines here, just to break up the bar a little bit. Does that look alright? I don't like this little lighting glitch over there. No. What happens if can we clear it with the torch or something? Does that... That's really odd. We'll have to work out something there, but I don't mind the way that looks there. And then what we want to do is we want to put on some of these. So we'll put on there, and there. We'll put one of those there, put at a bit of an angle, and the other one in there, and that can stay up straight. Does that look... Yeah, that looks like stuff. What else do we want to do? We can put in... these up. We'll have to put in, actually, I want to try this, because I've been suggested this many times in the comments, so we'll just get rid of a few of these. And I'm very aware that this can happen, but I've never actually no, we can't do that. We got yeah, never mind. I was going to put a bit of light under there, but I've never actually done it in the world, so that's what I was going to say. But up here, have a look up here. We've got ourselves these things here, and what I was saying about that is, remember how it looked good from outside? This is actually one block lower than what I had hoped. And that is a bit of a problem to change, because out here, this is all the right level. So we would have to change the outside and inside and everything. But I think it kind of works in its own weird way, having these windows a little bit too high. We still have to put, obviously, the glass for the windows and stuff in, but that won't take too long. And we also have to fix up that little block that I've missed in there. Like that. Yeah, so overall, I think it's looking alright. You can see we've got, like, the roof thing. I've got a little bit of a pattern going on the roof there. And I just wanted to add in a few more things around here, and I'm pretty sure I left some stuff in this chest to do that. So we got stuff like that. Oh, a crafting bench is actually always useful. We'll put that down somewhere, maybe downstairs here. We need it just to have in the area. You know, I like to hide them around. Recently, it's been like a thing that I've been doing just to make sure that they are around for when you need them. And maybe we can put one just kind of like there for now, just in case we want one. So down here, actually, I want to put like tablecloths on these, but we'll work out what we want. I want to put a little bit of a rug, which is what I said, and I thought maybe cyan could be a good color for that. Is that alright? We can do that. We can use our super effective lighting source in here. We can do that, and then that, and then hide the lights like that. Perfect. Alright, so that's pretty much all I wanted to do down there. We'll just give these temporary cyan colored things, and could put one there. Not that I want to, but I just wanted to see if it would work. Alright, so that's all we want the cyan for. Now, what I thought we would do in here is, because you guys know I don't want to go overboard with these things, these paintings, but I thought we may as well give it a go. Just try and get a few paintings in. I think it'll kind of suit the nature of this pub, so we'll do that. No, I want a big one. I want like a large... What? There we go. You know what? How do we always get a large painting? Actually, we can maybe do something like that, and then small, kind of two of the same. Like that, maybe? Nah. I want like a big painting. Like, you know, you get the weather one, you get like, what else do you get in the big painting variety? Yeah, we can maybe use that. That's something we've never used. I kind of feel like you have to sort of squint to see what's going on here. I can see the person. I can see a spider, but I don't know what that is. Alright. I've actually remember watching a video once on these things. It was very interesting to see all the different things that oh man, that's what we want. Yeah, these things actually are. Maybe we'll just get rid of, like, there and there so that it's a little bit broken up. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's two of the same. Alright. Nah. We'll need this to be a bit lower. I don't want it to be that high. Let's just go. Painting, painting, painting. This is like the thing with Minecraft. The one thing I find, like, not so smooth is paintings. I think that's like the one improvement I'd love to see. Just, I don't know what. Maybe like, you know how in mods you can like shift scroll in your inventory to like do stuff like that? That would be kind of cool, just to shift scroll through all those things. Something along those lines would be super awesome for paintings. We'll put a small one on there. That's good. That's actually a very cool one for the pub. And we need on these walls, maybe something else here. Yeah, like that. That could work. Just overall, I think that'll work. Now, what I'm thinking for the roof, which could be kind of cool, is maybe just some lanterns hanging down. That could be kind of cool. And I've been using birch here for some reason. I thought I'd give it a go, and I think it works quite well just in this sort of stuff. I wouldn't use it on the outside of builds currently. I can't see myself using it. But overall, I think it does look alright. So, as I say, improvements that we want to make to this place, obviously quite a few. We're not 100% done here. I want to make a few shelves down here, maybe do that in between episodes or something like that. One day we'll do it. One day we'll do it, and we'll also add in these lamps over here, these lanterns, which I think will give it a really good effect. Let's just have a look at what this looks like from outside. That's good. That's good. I want to put some chairs here as well, but that'll come in the future. But that's looking pretty awesome, I think. And let's just quickly eat this away. Let's have a look-see. I still want that to work as well. But yeah, guys, I think that will do us for today's episode. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.